Alrighty, so this is my unboxing and initial impressions for Drew's boots, the 6-inch contractor boots in Rowdy Smooth. Yeah. I give you this little postcard. There's a nice form with information, I guess some fitting tips and some services they offer. Yeah, very cool. This is the 6-inch contractor in Rowdy Smooth. You know, I really wanted a boot, that's just really simple and sleek looking with a nice pull tab and the Vibram 430 sole. And I have Nick's boots, and Drew's is supposed to be Pacific Northwest quality, but at a lower price, so I figured I would try them. And yeah, it looks really nice. I was really worried because I'm not a fan of the taller heels, the longer heels, but I think this actually looks not bad at all. As you can see, pretty standard, with the eyelets and the brass and speed hooks. Not a fully gusseted tongue. Looks like it is just up until the 4th eyelet, which is actually not too bad because hopefully it makes putting them on and taking them off a lot easier. Some marks from I don't know when they were assembling them, but not too noticeable. It looks like I also get 2 kilties and some leather laces. So I'm actually not a huge fan of leather laces. I actually don't use them because I find leather laces almost feels like rubbery and sticky. I like to open and close the mouth of the boot pretty quickly. So when I'm putting them on, I don't want to take forever to unlace and relace. So that's why I don't like or don't use leather laces. So that's pretty cool. They give you a, what do you call it, a beer bottle jacket or bottle jacket. It's the other boot. Yeah, not bad. They are, let's see, looks like they're double row stitched down. As you can see there, double row stitched down. And they have a logger heel. Let's look at the inside. If I don't say so myself, these are really solid looking boots. Actually, the leather almost looks similar to like a natural Chrome Excel. Feels pretty stiff, very thick, which definitely feels like a solid Pacific Northwest boot. But these are made in Mexico, and you can see there's some markings on the leather from the manufacturing. Like I said, I can't complain too much because these are much cheaper. Well, not much cheaper, but cheaper than Pacific Northwest boots. But quality definitely feels comparable. Not the same, but comparable to my Nick's boots. This is my Nick's boot in Predator Whiskey, 6-inch. Very similar. This is the HNW last. It's also stitched down, but this one has a lug sole. The Contractor has a 430 Vibram. This is fully gusseted, and I need to really push my foot hard to get in these, but because it's fully gusseted, but they fit like a glove, and I love these boots. Very surprised that the heel is actually pretty similar in height. I mean, these are lug soles on the Knicks boots, but I was expecting this heel on the Contractor to be actually much higher, because the Knicks boots is H&W last. This is the 55 last. This is my Iron Ranger, which I had resold from Wyatt and Dad, with a midsole and a not a 430, Vibram lug sole. Love the fit of these Iron Rangers. Love the color of the leather. I actually don't wear these as much as I would like to, just because I'm so in love with my Knicks. So I was actually really looking forward. To a plain toe boot, and when I saw these from Drew's, compared to the price of Knicks, I was like, well, they're worth a shot. Okay, so now we're gonna try on these boots. I ordered a size 9.5D in these boots. Now, in my Red Wing Iron Rangers and in my Knicks boots, I am a 10D. And every other shoe, in gym shoes and sneakers, I wear a 10.5. But in my Heritage boots, I usually wear a 10D. And I was actually a little nervous ordering these because on their website, they have some pretty confusing instructions, like go a half size down from Brannock, or a size and a half from your average shoe size. So pretty confusing, but I just took a gamble and I was like, you know what? I'm going to kind of split the difference. I'm not going to go half size down, and I'm not going to go a size and a half down. So I'll just go full size down. So that's what I did. For my usual shoe size, like I said, average shoes, like gym shoes. So these are 9.5D, and these fit very similar to my Red Wing Iron Rangers in terms of like spacing around my foot. So I'm really happy with this size, 9.5D. This is another reason why I was super nervous, because this is a 55 last, but this is not a normal 55 last. It's a wider 55 last. That's what Drew's states on their website, and that's what I've read a lot about it online. So, yeah, really happy with the size that I chose. I think these fit really great. How they feel? These feel, you know what? These feel actually like my Whites boots with the really high arches, because the Knicks boot I have is only H&W last, so it doesn't have, I'm not sure what their 55 last feels like. And this boot is actually my first 55 last boot, and I really love the way these have the high arches. These feel really good. Feel sort of like a PNW boot, but I really like the price on them. Really like the look of the leather. Happy that I'm actually really happy the way this heel looks. I don't think it looks like I'm wearing a high heel. I think that looks good. I'm really happy with trying the 55 last, because I really like the arch support, and I know that people usually get the 55 last for the arch support. I just wasn't a fan of the higher logger style heel, or just a higher heel in general. But I don't know, you tell me, what do you guys think? Do you think the heel is too much? So yeah, this is the Knicks boots in Predator Whiskey H&W last 10D. This is the Drew's boots 55 last 9.5D. on their wide 55 last. Their wider 55 last. Tell me what you guys think. Let me know what you guys did. If you guys are thinking about getting them, I will follow up with a 1-month review once I wear these babies for a month. But yeah, thank you so much, and see you guys later.